This is Rolanda Pullen Daniel, a real estate agent in Chattanooga, Tennessee and Northwest Georgia. Today we're going to talk about what is an HOA. An HOA, or Homeowners Association, is usually a legally incorporated organization of the homeowners in a subdivision whose mission is to maintain the quality of the community and the values of the home within that community. The HOA is mandatory, which means if you buy a home in that community, you will have to join the HOA. With this membership, homeowners are usually required to abide by covenants and restrictions and also pay dues to the HOA. Those dues usually go towards maintaining the common elements in that community. Common elements can be open spaces, the entrance sign at the front of the neighborhood, and in some instances, the back of the neighborhood, pools, tennis courts, walking trails. So if you're considering purchasing a home where there's an HOA, I advise you to request that your agent, your real estate agent, get you a copy of the covenants and restrictions, and if there are bylaws, a copy of those as well. You should read through those documents so that you know exactly what is expected of you as a homeowner in that community. And please remember, it's not your real estate agent's responsibility to read the covenants and restrictions and bylaws. That is your responsibility as a future homeowner in that community. As you're doing your research about the HOA, you might want to confirm exactly what the HOA fee is and how often you're expected to pay it. And if there's an HOA representative that can answer your questions, that would be great as well. You may want to find out if there's an assessment that residents are currently paying. An assessment is a fee that the HOA will charge each homeowner in that community when they need to pay for a major repair. If the HOA does not have the money in reserve to pay for the repair, then they will charge each homeowner a special assessment so the money can be raised to pay for that expense. You should also ask if they anticipate any future assessments that they already know about. There are several benefits to having an HOA in your neighborhood. Generally, you have better curb appeal since homeowners are required to maintain their property and the structure. Another benefit in the community is amenities. And in some instances, you have a closer-knit community because the residents all have a common goal of maintaining a beautiful, safe, peaceful community. And this is a great way for people to build relationships and get to know your neighbors as well. So if you have questions about real estate in Chattanooga or Northwest Georgia, I would love to speak to you. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good day.